Hi, how are you doing, Leo? This is your reading for this coming week of August 31st to September 5th. I'm really hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm really hoping you're having a blessed one. Let's get into your reading. What does Leo need to know for this coming week? And Rick, excuse me. If this reading resonates, please be sure to share it with your fellow Leo people. This reading resonates, please be sure to come back and get more readings from me. I really feel like there's happiness within a love situation. I don't know why. I can't put a finger on it. We will get into that. New relationship, wish fulfillment, interesting. Things can't always be good without a sense of bad taking place. You might be feeling a sense of loss and abandonment, but it's all good is because you have what's for you, and something you might be trying to hold on to might be released. However, what you got staying for you is always going to be there for you, and that's going to bring in the sense of happiness. Anyway, what does um what does Leo need to know for this coming week of August 31st to September 5th? What does Leo need to know? Leo, you start off with the hangman. Um, Try to trying to see other people's perspective. Listen to yourself. Give yourself some time to be honest with yourself. As much as maybe you can feel like you're right, as much as you think you have things figured out, just trying to see a new perspective within a connection or a situation. Um, uh, just keep your mind open to the vastness of the possibilities that could take place. Trying to see things from other people's point of views, trying to see things from how others might experience it. I think is going to make you quite victorious, by you trying to put yourself in other people's shoes, and it brings a sense of you having wisdom. Excuse me. What does Leo need to know for this coming week of? What does Leo need to know for this coming week of August 31st to You have the Magician in reverse. At this time, King of Swords. I feel like you might be dealing with I want to say a mental blockage. Not making wise decisions, so be careful of the doors which is in front of you. At this time, it's about time, like I said, just release yourself, hold on to what you have, don't be quick to invest. Decisions you might be making right now might be a bit irrational. Yeah. At this time, it might be a good time to heal up yourself, to really take some time for you. Like trying to be self-centered as possible, but not only for yourself, but trying to really pay attention to everything around you. Trying to be feel like the one with everything, loving and caring for those around you. Expressing your emotions, expressing your love for those who you have, or those who you feel like you're open to. Really, who you are open to in your bubble. I really feel like you're just trying to let your people feel your energy. It's kind of like it's not time to really take action with whatever you want to do. It's not time to really start doing what you would love to do, or just whatever opportunity you might be seeing in front of you. I feel like right now it's about time, you acknowledge that in the future there's going to be more opportunities, or just new doors opening up for you. It's just like right now you got to deal with what you have in front of you, with whatever connection you might be dealing with, whatever new relationships that might be coming in. I strongly get a sense of it's not a time to kickstart something. It might be, yeah. It's not a time to really make, because you might be like just it's not about time. Just that. I'm gonna end it there. Is there anything Leo needs to know? With the King of Swords, you might be dropping your guard down. At the same time, you're still the King of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. You might be just letting yourself, be loose a little bit. Not trying to pull up a fight. However, it also is like a sense of you holding it within yourself, um, what you're feeling, your emotions. That's why I said like it might be not a good time. It's kind of like if you start something new, and you're already feeling a bit emotionally, not so well. It's not a nice ride, It's about time you really release any toxic relationship. You might be dealing with an Aries. With the Emperor, I feel like, take control. You might be in a situation that holds you down. You might be in a situation that stunts your growth. A bit of toxic behaviors, just um, bad habits. I really feel like you're cutting yourself loose. You're just deciding to really release yourself and take control of your life. Rather than being in a connection where, I feel like the devil, or just the attraction of you want something from them, rather than that being the pull to this connection. I feel like you're deciding to be more ambitious and more self self-reliant. You taking control over every tower and everything that happens within your life. The decisions you make, I feel like they're in the goodness, not only for you, for others around you. Making smart decisions now, because you want something to really work out in your favor, not really giving and giving and giving rather than receiving. Really feel like you're taking so that, not even taking, you're really making decisions so that you can really, because you have so much going on for you, and you don't want to ruin that. It's not a take or give. It's not you give or take. It's just like you're making decisions because like it's really what needs to be done. And it might sound right, it might be sounding rough, it might be sounding controlling. However, you're just trying to get your life on hold. You're trying to get your life together. Any rational decisions, they are not the best. Rather, you're cutting it off and just really releasing yourself to really be the best you can be. You have the Queen of Swords. Check if you have check if you have Aries within your charts. Check if you have Aries within your charts. I know you might be like, oh, Leo and Aries are fire signs. Yes, everybody has two of their sign. Trust me, just if you. I'm not even gonna go into that. Anyway, Aries also got the King and the Queen of Swords. There might be a conflict. You might be needing to really just detach yourself from. I know Leos sometimes. Leos are not the best to really. I don't know. I never got to a bad side of a Leo, but just conflicts. I feel like you're not like Aries who argues for fun. But if you have Aries for in your charts, that's what I said. Like you might be needing to check that out, because something might be keeping you awake. Something might be burning you out. It could be love coming in, or just love you might be dealing with. You might be thinking of somebody, and wow, you might be thinking of somebody, and it's kind of letting you not sleep as you want to. You could be moving out of a place of you just sitting back and being the defensive one. You having assault with the Queen of Swords. I really feel like rather than you sitting and waiting for people to come to you, I feel like you're making that move to go forward. You're making direct communication. You're having direct communication. You're having boundaries around you, and you're kind of defensive. You could be looking for love, but your heart is guarded because you just went through some shit. At the same time, you just came out of a situation that's quite toxic. So you really uh, wanna have some time to yourself and realize what else can be toxic, what else can be bad. You're just having your doubts about things that are coming towards you. With the Queen of Swords, I really feel like your heart is guarded. You have your doubts. However, I really feel like you're just going through a rough time, and it will fade with time. There might be somebody who's coming in to offer you love, somebody who's offering you a cup of passion. With the Queen of Cups, I really get an energy of they're offering you stability within love. With the Seven of Wands, I'm strongly getting an energy of you might be feeling like there's competition around you, around them. You might be feeling a sense of people trying to change your beliefs, your ideas towards what you believe in and what you think is right. Just stand your ground. Don't let nobody really determine who you are, rather than yourself. Take other people's ideas, or just take other people's opinions in consideration, but don't make people's opinions your decisions. just really do you, mind you, and really fuck you. In the sense of nobody can fuck you over, just fuck yourself. Huh? That can never come out right. I'm never gonna use that again. But it sounds right, so fuck you. It never really sounds right. Anyway, with the uh, with the hair fun, I feel like there's commitment with this within this relationship. Yeah. Anyway, don't let nobody ever fuck you over. End of story. With the hierophant, I feel like you're coming to a time where you might be feeling confident within yourself. I'm gonna say it more like a commitment around you, something that's a bit bound to be something that's you could be dealing with a high institution. If you're trying to really be knowledgeable. Anyway, but more like I really see this as a connection because it's kind of like you're moving out of a situation you might be feeling comfortable in with the Eight of Cups. You're going after that one cup that you feel like is fulfilling. You might be having people around you who really feel good, who really feel amazing. However, it's kind of like you're going after that one cup that feels a bit unique, that really looks so special that you might be really going after it. It could be your heart desires, it could be new passions and directions guiding you. It could be you needing to really even get out of your comfort zone to really try to do something special, out of the ordinary. With the page of wands, I feel like it could be communication that takes place that's going to really allow you to move out of a situation of you might have been held into. Um, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You come and go as quite financially independent, financially gathered, financially established. With the Nine of Pentacles, I really feel like you're being your best you can be to yourself. Yeah, which is telling me you need to heal. You need to really go back to yourself, to the basics of love. Love is not always look. This is the motherly energy, divine feminine. Look at the way a mother loves their kid. It's kind of like, regardless of the good and the bads they do, yeah, they will get mad at the kid, they will whoop their ass. Well, sorry. They will just love the kid in the goods and the bads. And that's the energy this Empress is really trying to really give off. It's just like, be accepting of those who are around you. Just what they do, just the good, their flaws and their best parts and the worst parts. Just love them for them. Don't judge them because everybody has some growth to go through. Everybody has some journey to really make, to really grow and become somebody better. And don't judge people because of their mistakes. We all realize our mistakes and we grow from our mistakes. What the fuck is that? Bro, nothing is more weird than having a reading with it in the park. You see creatures you never seen before. And it's... Oh, wow. Anyway, is there anything Leo needs to know? Guess what card came out? Bet. Just bet. Probably you. I don't know. I don't know what you said. So probably I would have won the bet. So I win. Sucks to be you. With the Hierophant, just commitment on top of commitment. Situation, a connection around you is strongly. You might be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn. It's just really commitment in this connection, and I feel like it's quite promising. I want to say you might be getting more, like I said, confident within yourself, dealing with even I just want to say high institutions, but I really feel like. I really feel like you're dealing with a Queen of Wands. I'm gonna just end up on a connection, a commitment within a Wands connection. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, it's not a gender-specific reading, trust me. With the Queen of Swords, it just means somebody who's moving forward, just trying to make a move, trying to move on within their life, and they're trying to make things happen. It doesn't mean if you're male or female, trust me. It's just like, bro, I'm going through shit, I'm crying. It's just like, okay, I'm just trying to really get through shit. I know it kind of like you saying how you feel. That's the energy of the Queen of Swords. It doesn't have to be gender-specific. However, with the Queen of Wands, it's also the same energy. Somebody who's knowledgeable, has wisdom, they're always open to express and share knowledge and, guide people. It doesn't have to be. Any card you see here, it's not gender specific. It's just like, he just has, it's a vibe, I want to say. And yeah, so who you might be dealing with, you might be coming off as a Queen of Swords, quite being defensive, quite guarded within your heart. And you meet somebody who's a bit open for conversation. They're kind of, whenever you talk to them, I feel like how you're gonna know, whenever you talk to them, they always have something smart to just, they have some wisdom to really put out there. That's how you're gonna know. They're always open to acquiring more knowledge, to learning more. It's just like they don't like somebody who changes their beliefs, or just somebody who changes their uh, somebody who changes their beliefs. It's just like they're stuck in their own ways. However, they're always willing to learn, to put on top of what they already have. You have the star card. You might be also dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you, at this time, you're really being pulled towards your goal. Whatever work you're doing is pulling you closer to your destination, to who you want to be. People might be seeing you as a star. It could be from your work you're doing. You might be providing some sort of service to people that really brings balance to people. I feel like you're handling so much within yourself, or just you're handling so much by yourself. And as you carry so much load for people, it helps out people. It could be with those who you work with, those who are in the same environment, those who you collaborate with, or just even those who you provide the service to. I really feel like it brings a sense of balance. Is there anything? I feel like a sense of home stability. You might be really getting in a connection with somebody who's a bit stable, who's looking for that foundation, trying to lay a foundation between your relationship. There could be a marriage, but more of the four of wands. I really see both of your beliefs really trying to really be built in terms of where you want to head in the future, and you're building a future based of that. It could be like you're getting with somebody right now to really get committed, and then in the future you will build a bigger home. It's just a sense of it's a wish you made, or just you're really working towards that. If it's that's something you might be looking for. Is there anything Leo needs to know? At this time, it might be a good time to really collaborate with others, get inspiration from others, and I'll take that as the last card. With the Three of Cups, I feel like there's a separation. Oh wow, why would I say separation? Three of Wands or the Three of Cups. I feel like realize your achievements, how much you have achieved, how much you have come along, the journeys you have really took through your journey of life, what you have really got done. Just a personal check with your achievements, and with the Three of Cups, I feel to tell you. There is a celebration coming up, a reunion, happiness coming in. It's raining, so yeah, I feel like there's happiness around the corner. It's just like be ready. If you're looking for commitment, contract signing is coming in, and it's going to make you happy. Thank you, Leo. Have a nice one. Thank you.